Hi everyone, this is Bikini Bro, and we are playing Minecraft again today. There's a creeper and a boat back there, and a few other things have changed around Port Leviathan. Namely that Cursing Vermin was able to get on the server today, and she was able to change some things and work on some things on the server. One of those being putting creepers in boats. We'll meet with her here shortly. I'm waiting for Cursing Vermin to get on. Cursing wanted to talk about the villagers. Apparently, mob griefing on the server was turned off, which meant that Minecraft villagers could not pick up food or other objects. So therefore, they can't pick up food, therefore they can't eat. So that fixes our villager breeding problem that we've had. So that's very exciting. I'm going to keep gathering some more kelp and resources in general, and we'll meet with Cursing Vermin once she gets on. The game. Ah!
Hello!
Hey, I was recording a segment for episode 2.
Yeah?
But yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello! Alright, so... Do you want to finish doing your intro, or
I'm gonna
are you
cut it. I'm gonna cut it before this. And
I got an anvil.
Yay!
I didn't use... Most of it, I didn't use the iron from the mine. I'll show you in a bit when I...
Okay.
Which chest is it? It's not in there yet.
Yeah,
but I got...
Yeah.
I got an acacia sapling from a wandering trader,
and I
these planted a few trees.
I saw...
No!
Oh my
They're
gosh!
acacia.
Oh,
yeah.
That's exciting! That's very exciting.
Yeah.
And you also did some things with villagers, is my understanding.
I did. We're gonna get to that. I'm doing some minor changes as we make our way to the villagers.
Okay.
I planted more carrots because one of the villagers has the carrot trade, and then the other one has the wheat trade.
Okay.
So we needed both. I'm plans to expand this farming area, maybe not here, but somewhere over in that direction.
I wanted to talk to you about where to expand the farms, actually. So we will get to that later.
Okay.
I will let you.
I planted some. Oh, we have a guest, by the way.
I've noticed him. He's in episode 2 and episode 3. I saw him and I was like, "Hello, creeper." We need a name.
I planted some more melon stems.
He's gonna get struck by lightning. I'm gonna put a lightning rod next to him. We're gonna have a charged creeper in a boat.
Okay. So I planted some more melon seeds so we have more melon production, because we do have farmer villagers, like I said, and they do pumpkin and melon trading.
Nice.
I did go ahead and make this. I was going to ask where you wanted to get it set up.
I don't have a place for it yet.
Okay.
So go ahead and hold on to that. I just hit F3, not F5. That's exciting. I think I will farm I bred up all the cows. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
I did. I thinned the herd a bit to get some leather.
Awesome.
But
I will keep doing so. I can't stay here. It's so loud. Actually, let me go into my video settings, music settings, friendly creatures. You guys are going.
Turn it down to like
20%.
Yeah, don't turn it all the way down. Yeah. I did cycle the chickens, so we have some things in here.
Yeah, I did some cycling myself. I think I got 2. Okay.
Yeah, because we do have a Fletcher villager as well, and he accepts feathers for emeralds, so that's another way to get easy emeralds.
Good.
I replanted the cherry trees, chopped them down, and replanted them.
Yep.
Excellent source of
saplings
for saplings for bone meal, by the way.
Yes.
Because like I planted 5, but I had like almost 2 stacks worth of saplings.
Yes.
Yes, they're ridiculous for sapling
Considering
production.
we're going to make a giant whale skeleton, we need all the bone meal income we can get. So I agree with that.
Okay. All right. Well, mostly there's a couple of cats running around as well. I think that's because we have villagers.
Oh,
they naturally spawn.
If they're villagers and beds, they will spawn. That's fun.
Yeah. All right. So before we get to the villagers, we have a slight problem. Iron golems tend to be spawning up here, and they come down here, or they spawn in here. It's not a major issue yet. Just don't misclick.
I will definitely try not to. I'm taking my finger off of my left click.
That's fair. Okay, so so I looked into villager breeding requirements, and it said that the children need at least 2 blocks above the bed in order to jump on it, because they like to jump on it. So I cleared out an extra block just in case, and then spoke to the server admin and being like, hey, you know, creepers and endermen being a thing are just a thing when you play Minecraft. And also, we can't breed villagers with mob griefing turned off. So they were kind enough to turn it on for us.
That's Haunt Away, correct?
Yes, that's Haunt Way.
Okay.
All right. So we are currently at max capacity for this breeding area because the breeding requirements are number of villagers plus 1 for the baby.
Okay.
So we are full right now. But
I see there's some librarians. Ooh, we have a Silk Touch. This is the Fletcher.
What?
I see Silk Touch on him. You're talking to him right now, so I can't talk to him.
Did he?
This one
that's a new villager.
2.
And
this one
I'll be right back.
Menu.
Yeah. I couldn't get Fortune 3 to cycle through easily, so we have Fortune 2, and then we can combine it for Fortune 3.
Well, we can expand the hole for now. I'm fine with the... Oh, he has a rose! Look at him!
I don't know how I picked up that.
I don't have any dirt.
Trade, because I don't know if... Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine.
I can hear you panicking, but it brings me joy. I am going to go sleep.
That villager did not... That villager did not exist whenever I was on earlier. The Silk Touch one.
I have been on for 20 or so minutes. I'm trying to sleep in the bed. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, right. The villagers go to bed like right at sundown, so they're a few minutes ahead of us in regards to bedtime.
They have internal clocks.
Yeah.
Yep, so we can expand that and organize it later. But I appreciate all that work that you have put in. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
What I mostly did is I organized and laid out areas for the town, and then I built this warehouse. Let me get some nerd pillars.
Okay, yeah, give me a second, because I want to lock in that Silk Touch trade.
Yeah.
Books. Stop pushing me, villagers. That's very rude of you. Fortune. Silk touch.
Nice. We have another smart boy. We might be able to take some of the villagers and bring them to the other side of the ridge and make an iron farm over there.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway.
Yeah. Right. Are you done? Is there anything else you wanted to address?
The only other thing is that I did make a hoe. Nothing fancy, just our golden one was breaking, so I wanted something with fortune on it to
I will give this
farm.
back to you.
Because
I will lose it.
That's fair. I genuinely don't know where he got the trading block to do that, because there shouldn't be an extra lectern in there.
Well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth.
But the next one I'm planning on doing is the smithing table, which gives us the toolsmith.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Fully upgraded, that will give us diamond gear.
Yes. Awesome.
Oh, that's an axe.
Okay. So come with me.
Let me get my blocks in my inventory real quick.
Go up a little bit. Just above the tree line. Right. Okay. So looking down here at where this bay is. This is eventually going to be our dock. I want there to be 3 docks, as I've said before. 1 completely empty. I think that will be this first area here where we have our farms. That will be the empty dock. Then the second dock will have a full ship in it. Not anything massive, something reasonable that we could do. And then
about the size of a regular sunken ship or bigger?
A little bit bigger, I think. And then I've been looking at some designs. The design I was looking at was 5 blocks wide and about 20 blocks long.
For the ship or the pier?
Ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's doable.
Yeah, that's doable. And the third one, I want to do a dry dock to where it's on the land and it's like being built or maintained.
Okay, do you want to do a half-built ship or?
Yeah, a half-built ship.
Okay.
No ship.
Do you want to do a ship that's in the process of being built or a ship that is in the process of being repaired? Because damage could be fun to do.
Ooh.
To a ship.
You know what? It could have like cannon holes or something in
it. Yeah.
That would be fun. I want to. Do you see in front of the warehouse where that road is extending? I want that to be the main road for the warehouse that extends that way. Maybe it might curve a little bit. I want there to be a road that goes, you see where I marked it out coming down? I want that to arch around into the shanty town that will be along the waterline. And I want there
over here?
Yeah, over here. All along the coast, there's going to be a pier of a shanty town and then houses built into the cliff face eventually.
Okay.
And so this road here, if we're gonna move a little bit, I'm sitting there having iron and diamond gear, and I'm sitting here using stone.
This is still the iron armor that was provided, so it's nothing fancy.
I have the armor that was provided still. I just haven't.
You just like your skin a lot?
Yeah. I mean, I spent 2 hours building it. So, the cherry trees are obscuring a little bit, but this here on my right is going to be the main road that goes through town.
Yeah.
And then this left one is going to be a feeder road. There's a V sort of break in the formation and the ridge. You were saying you
Yeah.
wanted to do a wall along that ridge line. I like that idea. So we can have the
Yeah.
main gate leading out that way of the city there.
Okay.
I think that would be, we could work with the train a little bit on that. So I
Okay.
marked out
That's
those
fine.
roads. I wanted, whenever you're
Okay,
walking.
sorry. Real quick, I have to say, a woad.
I appreciate your humor.
Inside joke. Sorry.
It's fine.
Um,
So whenever you're walking down the road,
the woad.
I want there to be maybe a 2 block gap before the building starts. But then I want the buildings to lean
Okay.
in over the road.
Okay.
So that
So
it's sort
1,
of,
2, and then building.
yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Like, not a hard definition, but that's sort of what I want.
But 2 block minimum.
But then whenever you go up a level, I want it to come in a little bit.
Okay.
So whenever you're walking down the town, it feels like the city's leaning in towards you a little bit.
Okay.
That's sort of the idea I had. If you come over here, then imagine that cramped experience, and you walk over here, and then it opens up, and you see this cliff face as you come through the town. That's why I marked out this, is I want to preserve this line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
And then up here on this hill is where the main the pirate captain of the town is going to be. He's going to have wherever the skull for the whale goes is where his headquarters is going to be, and I think it's going to be up on this hill.
Okay.
Sort of in this area. So I'm going to do some more terraforming and level this out and start marking out where we sort of want to do the skull. And so that
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well, like, what sort of build you're planning to go with, like design for the buildings, but
I'm gonna build the skeleton first. I'm gonna build the skeleton first, then we're gonna build the town around the skeleton.
I'm just thinking of like future blocks we might need for builds and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I kind of had the idea to lean into the fact that we're on the coast. You know, water damage to buildings is really severe. So I imagine something, and also we're on the coast, so flooding is a thing. So do we want to build like strong stone foundations that go up 4 to 5 blocks and then the buildings start? Or
over here where we planted the cherry trees, I marked out a sub road.
Yeah.
This area here. So this road is going to go down into the Shanty water line. And then it's also going to branch off to the right here in 3 separate ways. We're going to have an alleyway here, but then I also want this to come around this way and follow the land. Less straight, more sort of just keep this level going around the coast, if that makes sense.
Okay. That's fine.
This area here specifically,
yeah,
I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun to have stilts on the left going up to a house that's situated more on the level of the hill? So like you walk under it, sort of like what you see in some flooded areas where the houses are on stilts.
Yeah, I'm thinking like that one beach house we went to that we rented out for a week. That was like an entire level just on stilts, and then the beach house was above.
Yes. Some of that, and then I also like the idea of if there is stone, it's on the bottom level I like that idea.
Yeah. Yeah, like
yeah.
definitely some mossy variations. And
Yeah, so we need to make everything look wet. I think
yeah.
have you ever heard of BOO?
Yes.
I don't know how okay it is to drop another Minecraft YouTuber in a video, but who cares? BOO is
If you're
very good on
taking inspiration from them, probably a good idea to drop it. But
gradients. He does gradients with things. And I think
yeah.
going from a dark wood to a lighter wood, we could make it look like the foundations for the buildings are wet.
Okay.
And then we could also, you can waterlog a lot of things. So we can waterlog entire parts of this road. It's not going to be dirt, I
Yeah.
imagine. So we can make puddles just everywhere as well.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I know the mangrove roots specifically. Those are waterloggable.
I'm not gonna lie, I have never seen a mangrove tree. I
Oh yeah,
ever since they came in for the update, I just have
yeah,
not found a swamp biome. Before the mangrove update, swamps everywhere across all of my single player builds.
everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere. After mangrove
Um,
trees got added, I haven't seen a single swamp.
that's rough. We do definitely have to dedicate a day to exploring for
More
saplings.
saplings.
Yeah.
I
But
think the cheers.
it's a
Yeah.
nice dark red color, like somewhere between I think almost your hair, but like a little bit more towards the red
Yeah,
area.
my hair is maroonish, sort of pinkish.
Yeah.
Especially with my eyes, it looks pinker. If you want to head over
Mhm.
here with me again,
Yeah.
I wanted to run some ideas for zoning. Welcome to the HOA meeting.
Oh God.
So we know that over there is going to be the main downtown. So over
Okay.
here on this hill, I think we could put our farms over there. So if we
Like
build, mm-hmm. So
uh plant farms or what?
it any sort of farm. So that's what I
Okay.
wanted to talk to you about. Do you want to make a bigger pasture, or do you
Oh,
want to
definitely
make
for sure.
this?
That was always the plan. That was just a
Yeah,
starter farm that
yeah.
we could get
So
to.
we could make smaller houses, single story.
Mhm.
We can make smaller houses along the bottom of this cliff structure, and they could be
Yeah.
farm huts, and we could have
Mhm.
a pasture. We could have and crop fields. How do you feel
Yeah.
about that? And then
I like it.
here in the
How
middle,
far how wide would you like that to expand? Because we have the road going here. Do you want to like start at the road and go
do you have
how
some
far
cherry
to the
wood?
left?
My
Yeah.
phone broke. Do because if we get some planks, maybe we can figure that out. I'm gonna turn all of this into planks.
That's
So
fine. It's not like we have a shortage of it.
yeah. So if we're on this level, one thing I did want to do is I wanted to put chairs on top of the warehouse. Like
Yeah.
people like, and then so there's a road on this level, right?
Okay.
Do we want to do? I think this level here, we make this a
Mm,
road, and this is so we do a road that follows the hill just here. So then, say for example, we have this area up here. This could be a house. And it doesn't have to be a big house because whoever has this
oh
is
my
poor.
shit.
You know, it would be someone who lives in a pirate shanty town. You know, so there's maybe 1 block taller.
Yeah. And would we put a farming villager in here for trades, or just leave it empty?
I think we could put a farming villager in here for trades. So
Yeah.
if we walk away, does that look like a good height? And say, for example, this sticks out a lot. So maybe we have another hut here. And they just really need to just be big enough for like a bed.
Yeah, bed and a job block.
So I'm just putting these down as rough templates. And we'll know they're rough templates because they're built in pink wood.
Yep.
Okay, so, and then say over here, we also have another house. Maybe here?
My shovel also broke. Actually.
I don't have a whole lot of wood, so I'm just going to build a facade for this
one. That's fair.
Okay. So if we come back over here, what does that look like? Yeah! I like that.
Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So we'll designate that area on that hillside for farms. And
okay.
we can put
Okay. Do you mind if we start to mark out a place for an iron farm? Because that's going to be a major choke point.
Yes.
And I can do that. I can record that, or I can do it off camera.
Are you going to be posting your own videos?
I don't know. Because
the
one recording
is,
the one recording I have is like 4 hours long, and I don't know if I want to post that whole thing.
I have a video editing software called Clipchamp, which is like Microsoft video editing for babies.
Like Champ is in PogChamp, or
like a PogChamp.
Okay.
It's spelled. It's literally just Clipchamp, and I appreciate that. So where do you? So we would do the iron farm somewhere. We're gonna have a wall.
Okay.
Here.
I am going to need a relatively big area to spawn proof the area the golems can't spawn in.
Is that a village over
there? Is that a villager?
Can you sleep?
What?
I'm gonna run over there.
Yeah.
I saw someone new entered the server, and they said they were going to settle down in a certain area.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, that's kind of close to the coordinates Bikini Bro gave for us.
This is like a Minecraft village.
This is
definitely a Minecraft village.
Okay.
Because there's coal right here. Any village, any person that would have.
Then it's entirely likely that everyone in this village is dead.
It is very entirely likely.
Because
this is coal for reasons. Don't worry about it. I'm poor.
It's fine. We have fortune now, so we can go in and silk touch. We can go in.
Yeah, I can enchant. I remember. I forget who it was. They fully enchanted iron gear, and there was hardly a difference between the iron and the.
I think the main difference. I think the main difference in that is durability.
Yes.
Like when you get into that, it's just durability at that point.
I'm just gonna pillar up here because I'm lazy. Yeah, this is a village. This is village generation.
Yeah, scuffed as hell on top of a mountaintop.
Oh, there's a bell. There are 2 bells over here.
There's 2 bells.
Oh, they're alive!
Oh my god!
Against all odds.
They must be like just outside our render distance then, because that's amazing.
Okay, well they can continue to be outside our render distance until we need them. So I will come here today and I will put them in holes. I will put them in boats and I will put them all in a hole.
I have the blocks for that on me right now.
I don't have any blocks on me. I cleared out my inventory before coming over here. That dirt.
No, but if we block off an area or like build a hut and put all of the beds in there, then we can trap them in there for future use.
Off to this right hand side over here looks like there's a relatively flat area. However, that's a little far from where we will generally be. So
Yeah.
this back area, we were planning on just being 4 farms. So, and we can just make it up in the air. Not up in the air, but we can just make a platform for it and then make the area underneath and around unspawnable for golems.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that?
We can do that, yeah.
My goal for episode 3 was to clear out this area and just gather wood resources.
Okay.
So,
I'm
gonna go tame a horse.
Do we? Okay.
Let's go back and let's get some signs and let's make a game plan.
Like the idea of a lighthouse.
I do like the idea of a lighthouse. Where would you like to put the lighthouse?
Because the idea of a lighthouse is it's by the coast to tell passing ships, hey, there's a coast here.
Or there's
just a heads up.
Rocks or what have you. This is a pirate town.
Yeah.
But I feel like they would have a lighthouse of some kind.
Okay, so we can do it. I was eyeing up that island over there.
To
for the lighthouse. Yeah.
Okay.
The larger one slightly off there.
So if
it's far enough. Because if I make it tall enough, we can turn it into a mob dropper farm.
Ooh. I do like that idea, and it's surrounded by water, so the drops would be really good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and plan for that then. Okay, so signs. We have lots of cherry wood. Nope, we only have cherry saplings.
I cleared it out. Sorry. We have a bunch of dark oak wood.
The signs on that are so hard to read.
Okay, I'll go cut some cherry logs then.
I'm just gonna grab birch. We have birch.
Oh, we have birch. Okay.
We have birch. It's all logs, but I'm making it into planks. Do you have sticks?
I have some, yes.
I feel like there's sticks somewhere.
I've been doing stick trades, yeah.
Yep.
That's part of the reason why I cleared out the wood, because, like, the cherry wood, I knew we would be getting more of it.
Okay.
So I was fine with doing stick trades.
Where would we... By the way, one of these sides is going to become a staircase up to the other level, so let me know which side you travel up the most.
Either one. I keep forgetting where exactly our mine entrance is, so
for now,
I just go around whichever side I happen to be on right there.
Okay, for now, let's just go ahead and put this here. Okay, so lighthouse mob dropper. Okay, you want to do a lighthouse mob dropper. I want to extend farms on hill. Okay, I also wanted to build this a house where sort of the village entrance is right now, and then call that the port master's house, and then we can work out of that house.
All right.
Port master house. And then what else are you thinking about? Iron farm.
iron farm.
How large
That's
does the platform need to be for an iron farm?
I
know you built one in the last server we were playing with.
I know. It's a relatively small one. Definitely a 10 by 10 area should be enough. I can't remember what the requirements for iron golem spawning are.
Okay, I'll make it out of cobblestone. Oh, we want to build the wall on top of hill. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Golem attempts to spawn in a 17 by 13 by 17 volume.
17 by 13 by 17. So we need a need a 17 by 17 area.
Yeah.
Okay. I will clear out trees today and then make a platform for that. We also want. Do we want to have the villagers? I need to light up island area. I wish we had auto crafters so I can make a whole bunch of torches just by dumping wood into a single chest.
Here.
But,
are you planning on clearing area today, or
yes?
Like how late are you gonna be on?
I have been. I get off of work at 7 p.m. and then I generally eat dinner and then I go until 11ish.
Okay.
You know what we need? Ender chests. That's what we need.
Yeah. Go ahead and take that. Oh, related to ender chest, because we need to go and get blaze rods for those. Nether portal. Where do we want that? We can do that right. We can place the obsidian for that right now if you want.
Ooh. I don't know where I want to put it. I don't know where I want to put it. We can put it down temporarily and just see what's on the other side.
Yeah, because it's getting close for time for me to go to work soon.
Yes, I'm aware. So let's do it. It makes so much noise. Let's do it up here. Let's do it up here. Just on top of the mine. Pick a spot.
Oh.
Do you need filler block?
I had some in my inventory.
3. Do you have a flint and steel on you?
I grabbed one from the chest, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go sleep real quick. Maybe we can put it in like a guard tower or something. Or you know what? It should be in the main captain's like headquarters eventually.
I think the main captain would get pissed off eventually by the noises.
I think so, but also controlling in and out of the area. Port Leviathan owned by BB and CV. Okay, I got
Baby and CV.
Baby and CV.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So not bad. We got the salt. Which is fine.
Okay.
Like, it looks moldy, so it works for a wet brick. We also got some blackstone, but I think that's just part of the salt.
Does Cursing Vermin have an E on the end? No. And you don't have
a what?
I don't know how to spell your name. If only had
that's correct.
Okay. There is a lot of death below us. But quartz is definitely a thing. So I see some glowstone.
Yeah.
See, I'll work on mining wood and getting base resources, organizing our inventory today. And then if I have time, I'll come in here and secure this. What?
Oh, what?
Hello?
Hello?
Where
Are
did
you
go?
I'm at the other village.
Oh, was there another instance there?
I don't know. We would have, like, it's between the village and us. Like, I'm right on the edge of the village, closer to our town.
I see the
We would
dirt.
have definitely crossed over this portal.
I see an Enderman.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
That was your alarm for work.
That was the alarm for, hey, it's time to get up. But
Yeah.
I still have time.
Yep.
Time to break this nether portal and get back the obsidian we just used.
Well, okay, fair enough. Here. And then over on the other side of this mountain, here, this is a small area that we want to use for building farms. So this is the building area that looks pretty. This is the practical area that does not look so pretty. Maybe the pirates build the city walls to keep out the crazy scientists that live on this one. Who knows? I already cut down those trees somewhat. I'm going to start clearing out area. And I know we did a whole bunch of tree cutting in the first episode, so I'm either going to skip over all this or I'm not. Who knows what I will do until I go into editing. I did, just in editing that first video, learn a lot about how things of that nature are done. And just from that alone, I already feel like this project has gained a lot of ground in mind. I feel like I am opening a Lego set, and I don't know what Legos are. So I get to discover, ooh, those are bees. I get to discover that things fit together. I get to, that's an Enderman. I didn't look at it. We need eyes of Ender actually, so I'm gonna make sure I have a place to go. I'm gonna look at you. I'm just gonna light up this area a little bit. For that reason. Oh, these are those zombies I was hearing the other day. The zombies I was hearing in the walls. Because just on the other side of this is where our mine shaft probably is. So they were underneath me. I think that was the sound of bees. I'm going to leave the beehives intact. We might rehome them to a honey farm later. For now, I'm just going to keep cutting wood. This is my progress so far. So we have a floating beehive over there. There's a village all messed up on the side of that. That I'm going to go over there and I'm going to secure those villagers sooner rather than later, just in case we need them for something, such as an iron farm. So this is the other side of the hill here from what will be our main village. Me and Cursing Vermin have decided to make this our farming area. This is where we are going to build farms that we think are necessary, but we can't exactly incorporate into a build. Oh, there's skeletons. I just slept. I just slept before I started recording this segment. I know there's a bed in my inventory, but... Oh, now I have an arrow sticking out of me. And of course it's raining. Oh, it's no longer raining. Yay. Gotcha. Oh, I got boons. Okay. That ordeal is over. I don't know what happened there. So I'm clearing out this area because this is where we are going to build our farms. More specifically, the first thing we're going to build is an iron farm. I think there's a river biome in here. Let me go ahead and... I've been chopping wood and burning down leaves for about an hour. So if you look in here, the biome we're currently in, facing north, I never find nothing. Biome. So this is forest. If we come over here, I believe this biome will change to river. No, it's still forest. Still forest. Okay, that's good for me. So I was thinking of, if this is a river, we might not want to build the farm here because river biomes are really good for squid farms. So if this is a forest, then we don't need to worry about not using the water. So this is going to be our ugly farming. Long story short, I touched my cat, and now I touched my eye, and now I will hate life forever. But yeah, so Cursing Vermin said they need a 17 by 13 by 17 area in order to do the spawns for the Iron Golem farm. So I'm going to mark that out. We have a lot of cobblestone. I want to make sure it's behind the mountain. So I'm going to mark it out here. I might decide to clear off some more trees over here and then do it here. But first off, we're going to go on an adventure, and we saw a village spawned over there. So we are going to go over there and make sure those villagers can survive if we load the area. I also built these stairways so they're a little more convenient. So let me go ahead and do some inventory management. And I will get back with you guys. Ahoy there! So we have a village that spawned just on the other side of our farming area here. And, well, we all know how villagers go. We're going to save them from themselves. I've made 20 boats. I don't think there are that many villagers in this area. I do know that they are at the top. however, me and Cursing discovered this not too long ago. That's the dirt pillar I made. Memories. Make another pillar. Ugly as sin. But it's the best way to get up this. One day I'll get annoyed that this is here and then I'll deconstruct it. But until that day, we will make do. Hopefully none of them got zombified. There's their bell tower. Hello, friend. Can you please... Would you like to hear about my Lord and Savior the boat? Would you, yay, thank you for converting to our religion. Any other takers? We have a new religion on the block called boat. Would you like to step in and take it for a trial? There's an iron golem here. Oh, here's another one. Hello, sir. Would you like to hear about the new hot religion going around called boat? Please step into a boat. Any boat. Any boat. Yes, thank you. There's another one over there. Hello, sir. Would you like to hear about boat? Yes. Thank you. Anyone else? There should be a fourth. You're in a boat. You're in a boat. You're in a boat. There's an iron golem that spawned. Whoa. Don't go downhill. We're gonna put all of these guys into one area. And then if we decide to do something with them, they're here. I actually have not been on this side of this mountain yet, so all of this is new to me. Okay. I can't go up with boats, but I can go to the same level. If I come in here, like that, and then like this, and then here we go. Okay. Three. Alright. Ooh, I'm actually running out of materials here. Oh, I have dirt. Awesome. I also have my bed already here, ready for sleeping. Do that. Okay. Okay. Alright, the villagers have been saved. I am going to destroy their beds. That way they're not in a village. They just exist. Because if villagers have beds, then if any pillagers come across here, they will spawn a raid. Is my understanding of how raids work. Are there any other beds? That should be too few beds for them to spawn. There's another house down here. Can I get to water from here? I don't think I can. Well, we'll just have to make like a mountain goat and take off our boots so they don't get too damaged. Hello, horsey. Right. I consider that a fair adventure. So the next thing on my to-do list is mend this axe, which I'm going to do by getting a whole bunch of wheat and breeding cows. And then this area here, I want to make a 17 by 17 area for us to build the iron farm in. I'm just going to make a platform and then leave the rest to cursing. Because cursing is a lot better at building that stuff. Cursing will also have a day off tomorrow to work on things for themselves. So we'll do that. Alright. I'll see you in a bit. Ahoy! Welcome back, guys, through that sped up time lapse. So this is a 18 by 18 hole. It was originally going to be 17 by 17. But then I was thinking about it, and if iron golems spawn in a 17 by 17 area, we need an 18 by 18 area. That way they don't spawn on the ledge. And then we have a max spawn area. I measured up 13 blocks, and it was almost the same height as this hill. So I dug a pit down. And I dug down so that it wouldn't be taller than the hill, because the whole point of the hill is that it's gonna hide the farms. So we've met all three of our goals. We've went and we saved the villagers from themselves, and I'm pretty sure some of them had killed themselves by the time I got over there. We've cleared out this area quite a bit, and we've set up a base for the iron farm. I have not really had a whole lot of luck in farming everything, so I think we need to expand our farms. So I think that's going to be one of my goals for the next episode, is to expand the wheat production. And then in doing so, we will be able to trade more with the farmers and breed up the cattle and the sheep more. Because I need to have experience in order to mend things. I also, off screen, went ahead and sunk these chests in here. We had some chests in here. So, and I put, this is a bookcase. And I went ahead and put it next to the enchanter. And I put a bed in here as well. So I don't know if that's going to be a permanent thing we do, but I do like to have chests I can just walk up to and dump things in. And we've got a new set of chests here, specifically for cobblestone and dirt. I believe we have some birch signs. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here. Dirt. We'll do cobble. Andesite. Granite. And then other things as we go. I don't know what we're going to store in there, but we might as well have them. Yep. So thank you very much for joining in on episode 3. Once again, please make sure to like and subscribe if you would like more content. And we'll be continuing on this journey in the next episode. Bye-bye.